heroism important? I was thinking that reading a lot of your stuff, and I've been rereading some of it, thinking about talking to you. Is heroism a kind of thing that's important to you? Because that's what's there in all of it.
Well, Sharpe is obviously terribly heroic. I mean, he's got more lives than a basket full of cats. And
Uhtred is heroic as well. He's a bit of a bastard, as Sean Bean would say, but he's a hero, isn't he? He's a heroic
I think he is,
figure.
yes. He's actually a nicer man than Sharpe in many ways.
Yeah, Thomas of Fulton's a nice man.
Yeah, he is, yeah. Yeah.
So something about this, you like writing heroes. You don't try and overcomplicate them in that sense. Although Sharpe's grumpy, there's not a dark side to Sharpe, is there? He's a fundamentally decent man who has decent relationships with people.
Yeah.
Uhtred's kind of the same, even though he lives in a time.
He's a saint, really, is what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Do you like, I mean, so is that a thing that, because I think people...
Well, I have to live with the man.
Yeah.
And, yeah, he can do nasty things, and does. And he's a murderer, basically.
Uhtred or Sharpe?
Sharpe.
Yeah.
So Uhtred, I don't know. I can't remember if Uhtred murdered anyone. He probably did.
He kills the old priest and then gets exiled. Yeah, he kills. Yeah, he does. He murders people all the time.
Yeah, he gets a lot of points for that.
He does.
Yeah,
he's very pleased with himself. I just wonder whether I think kind of undisguised heroism. It's easy in a world where everything has to be overcomplicated for something that's kind of beautifully simple about heroism. I wonder whether that's what people are attracted to here in all this.
Well, yes. I mean, who was it who said, your job as a writer is to put your hero up a tree and start throwing rocks at him?
Yeah.
I mean, they've got to go through tough times. I don't know about your detective. He presumably does too.
He does a little bit. You've got to want to root for people. It's not a very complicated literary opinion, that, but it's very hard to read a whole book if you don't like the figure that you're writing.
No, I think
reading.
people love, most people lead lives of quiet desperation. And why they love Sharpe is he raises two fingers to the tax man, to the boss, to everybody. Yeah. And it's a great relief because you can't do it yourself. You know, if we do it, we're going to get into trouble. Yeah. But Sharpe does it for you, and Uhtred does it.
He definitely does it.
And yeah, he's absurdly heroic. I mean, I think Sharpe's an idiot. But and in the new book, Sharpe Storm, again, he's absurdly heroic. Yeah. But
people will be pleased to hear that.
Well, they expect it. They expect it of him.
Sharpe sitting quietly, soul-searching, and not fighting. People aren't going to be thrilled with that book. Don't say that to HarperCollins. I've got a new idea for Sharpe. It's the introspection novel where he sits and carefully thinks about things. People don't want that, do they?
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
No.
That's going to